Midday. The Uzbek city of Termez and the town of Boldir are left behind as the Dushanbe-Moscow train approaches the Turkmen border. We see nothing but a sandy landscape that stretches all the way to Afghanistan. 20 minutes later, our train reaches the Turkmen border checkpoint at station number 161. We immediately hide our camera for the inspection. Our conductor, Husnia, explains the code of conduct on Turkmen territory.
Не курить. Хождение, что вообще не было. Представьте себе, в течение 8 часов человек не имеет права с одного вагона пойти в вагон, даже не имеет права в ресторан пойти.
In preparation, I lock myself in the compartment and film the passing villages and vegetable gardens through the train's dirty windows. But a kind guard allows me to take my camera out in the corridor and film from there. First a wall appears, then a new checkpoint with a roving military officer. As soon as he sees the reflection of the camera lens, he yells out. Then the train plunges into the darkness of a tunnel. The train makes an emergency stop at the nearest station, Amudarya, and men in uniform storm into the compartment. We are ordered to destroy all the files in the digital camera. They try to remove me from the train, but after checking my documents, they decide to interrogate me in the compartment instead. The conversation is long and unpleasant. I have to write a statement swearing that I am not a spy, but an amateur photographer interested in arid landscapes. I am not sure what actually saved me, my explanation or the train guards' pleas on my behalf. But an hour later, they let me go. The deleted files would be restored in Moscow. The conductors welcome my release with a song. By evening, we are back in Uzbek territory. Another tedious stop at the border, another search for drugs and weapons, more stamps in our passports, and unbearable heat. When the train starts to move toward the ancient city of Karshi, I decide to visit one of my fellow travelers, Muhammad Ali. He was still entertaining the public, reciting poems, playing music and telling stories. His work in Russia started 15 years ago at the Cherkizovsky market, which the authorities have since closed down. The work there was very difficult, but that didn't bother him.
В Таджикистане народ трудолюбивый. Даже во времена гражданской войны, когда ко мне приходили боевики, я им говорил, что вы все у меня можете забрать, но кирку и лопату я вам не отдам. Вот и сейчас едем в Россию, готовы пахать, и грузчиками, и тележку толкать.
This time, Muhammad Ali hopes to work as a taxi driver, carrying goods and people instead of lifting supplies at a market. He doesn't have a car yet, but he plans to borrow some money from his friends and buy one for $500. And he will learn how to navigate the streets of Moscow.
Есть навигаторы и карты, и даже нам, безграмотным работягам, это доступно. Будем изучать и работать.
Muhammad Ali knows that he might run into trouble with the police. Migrants like him are an easy target, and some of his earnings always go toward paying off the traffic police, even if he's done nothing wrong. But Muhammad Ali is used to these so-called fines. What really infuriates him in Moscow is not the police, but the skinheads, who have committed more and more hate crimes in recent years.
Мой отец под Москвой 7 ранений получил. И я, сын фронтовика, не могу свободно ходить по этому городу. А эти фашистские ублюдки могут. Где справедливость?
But Muhammad Ali is optimistic by nature. He doesn't mind that he won't see his family for months, or that he'll work 7 days a week and sleep on cardboard boxes at one of Moscow's markets. In his opinion, these are just amusing details of the stories he will tell. Another traveler, Gulia Vahitova, is headed to the suburban town of Orekhovo-Zuyeva, where she is a chef at a restaurant. We'll get to know her in our next report.
Но об этом в следующем рассказе.